Funny Navy Storytime, Part 25. Let's talk about the worst change of command ceremony ever. Now, I was in Japan for 2.5 years, and one thing that always cracked me up was a change of seasons and how long it took us to transfer from whites to blues, which usually wasn't a big deal. We spent most of our time inside, unless you got in trouble and you had to stand post in your dress blues. Then it sucked. We worked rotating shifts, days, swings, and nights, and usually swings and nights were excused from these kinds of ceremonies, but for some reason, this change of command, they decided we had to put on a big face. I got off a swing shift at 11:30, didn't get to sleep until like 2:30, 3 o'clock, woke up at 6 to get my uniform ready, slammed 2 energy drinks, and went to the department building. When we all got to the department building, we were told that someone decided to march us to the command building in formation in our dress uniform at 9 o'clock in the morning, when it was just starting to heat up real good. Those Navy uniforms are 100% wool, and they look real good, and they feel real good like mid-December. Late June, not fun. As you can imagine, we're moaning and groaning on the march. We get to the command building, and I just happen to be one of the tallest guys in the department, so I'm all the way at the end of the formation, right next to where the civilians are sitting, and just happen to be perfectly in line of sight with the podium where the actual change of command is happening. Ceremony starts, they pop us to attention, and then set us at parade rest. For an hour. A full hour at parade rest, listening to stuffed shirts drone on and on about tradition and honor and blah, da blah, da blah. Everyone had sweat pouring off of them. At some point, someone had pity on us, popped us to attention, and set us at ease. That lasted about 5-10 minutes. Then the COs had to shake hands and salute each other and actually change command over. So they popped us to attention, then set us at parade rest again. As I'm going to attention, I feel myself start to sway, and I kind of lean over to the guy next to me. He was named Caffey. He had biceps the size of my thighs. And I go, Caffey, I don't feel good. I think I'm going to pass out. He goes, oh, fuck, you better not. That was the last thing I remember. Apparently, someone told me later that I passed out with my legs locked, and Caffey was just holding me up by my elbow. He calls one of my chiefs over. He goes, Chief, I think he's passed out. Chief looks up at me, and he goes, Johnson, unlock your knees. And about that time, paf, and I dropped like a sack of dicks. No one fucking caught me. I just hit the ground, bounce off of it, right next to all the civilians. And then they dragged me around the back of the formation where they already had 2 ambulances set up with corpsmen because they knew people were going to pass out. I come to hear a corpsman go, we're going to have to cut his blouse off. And I say, you ain't cutting shit. We were right next to the harbor, and sound echoes really good off water. I hear shit echo across the parking lot, across the water, hit a building, and then echo back. Shit, 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 shit. I look up at my chief and I go, that was really loud, wasn't it? He goes, oh yeah, everybody heard that. Good job. I heard later that the incoming CO had some choice words to say about the Master at Arms with the foul mouth. I was famous. Bottom line, proper rest, sustenance, and hydration is important if you're going to deal with command stupidity. Comment below what other shenanigans have you got up to, and have a nice day.